That's
Brawlhalla.
true. Right. He's playing Jala or Finn. Which is excellent.
On the
yes,
yeah.
Adventure Time happening in an official tournament. But going against Stingray, what do you expect? Now, surely these guys have faced off against each other unranked and stuff. I'm sure this isn't the first time they fought. But this is the first time an official stream has ever seen them fight. And it's definitely the first time I've seen them fight. I've never seen Stingray fight before.
And Stingray's on the Legend.
So he's on Orion. He's playing the Black Knight from Shovel Knight.
When
Finn versus Shovel Knight. Isn't this a great game?
When have I seen Orion in a tournament that wasn't
in top 8?
And it wasn't like in pools at
maybe Pugsyxd switching to Orion for a game or something, but this is rare to see Orion in a top 8 match, especially winner's side.
Finn and the Black Knight in top 8.
Welcome to Brawlhalla 2020,
right.
man. Everything you knew is not true.
Yeah.
Okay, this is it. Stingray versus Pugsyxd. I'm excited.
So here's what's incredible too. If Stingray is playing the way that I believe he's going to play, right, with the Lance focus, that's going to be the first Lance player in a top 8 besides Pugsyxd.
Besides Pugsyxd, we got another one. And Pugsyxd gave Stingray a lot of credit. He's telling me that he can't beat him right now. And that's coming from the man that we have regarded for many years as the best
That's from the man that's
player.
currently in top 8 at the moment as well.
Right, that's right.
So that's saying a lot. And now into this game 1, Stingray had a slight deficit. It didn't catch it down like the spear. Seeing Pugs in the fence so cool. Oh, excellent neutral sig. In the recovery at the top.
Nice. Early KO. Yeah. Not a very high ceiling on this map.
Anything's going to be like, what? That killed that earlier when it's...
if we get used to watching Demon Island,
That's definitely the truth.
Okay, he's got his lance back. But Pugsy's... Oh! Okay! That was a great play.
Charge.
Completely evened it up.
The slight charge on that neutral sig.
Catch the dodge.
Oh, that's...
Stingray, man. This is the new player on the block. How exciting. 2020, we're seeing all this new talent. There's so many good players out there. The competition's intense. You know, we got big prize pools. We got competitive online play, and so of course we're gonna see new players coming in, right? But the talent pool is getting so big in addition to being so difficult.
Right.
So these players are getting so good. All the players are getting better, right?
Yeah, the talent pool grows not only in new players, but also the players that have been staying here each year.
That's right.
Like,
and because the game constantly evolves, right? Good punish from Stingray.
Very
Both
close.
players in red here. We might see some KOs coming out here any minute. Stingray has the lance, and he got the dodge again. What a hard call out to be doing to just neutral sig like that.
Well, because there's any number of moves that you could do off
there's
of the side
8
leg.
other options that Pugsyxd could do out of hit stun that wouldn't get hit by that. Probably could punish it as well, but he's calling him out. Oh, what? Oh my goodness, Stingray! What an early give.
I mean,
that's insane.
That's what we were getting ready to see in our last matchup with Ethan and Hattori. He would go for the double nair and the recovery. But what I'm seeing Stingray do, at least in this one match so far, and this is the first time we watched him, is that he is just by like microseconds delaying certain follow-ups just long enough so that if they're spot dodging or dodging in a direction, they're going to get caught at the end so that he can get early KOs like that recovery.
Yeah,
that was white
that
and yellow.
was beautiful. And if not, right, that's a great option for him, because if not, he can read their move. He can react to what they're doing instead. Stingray, man. This is the guy to be watching out for. So Stingray wins game 1, and now we've changed maps here, going to Mammoth Fortress into game 2. Pugsyxd looking angry. He's fighting with anger.
He has not been hit yet. He's just kind of like, okay, that was taken early. And granted, Jala is one of the lowest defense legends in the game. And he's running the defense stance. So he has 4, which is, I mean, it's pretty low.
It's the same as Hattori.
Yeah.
It's still low, but it is significantly better than 3. But that's at a trade-off for the highest damage in the game. One of the highest, because then Zul came around.
Great damage, great dex, great movement speed.
Oh,
man.
He did the truth. That's a difficult combo to do. It's a one-frame link.
Wow.
Yeah, Pugsyxd talks about it all the time. People ask him, like, why aren't you going for that in tournament? And he says it's not consistent enough. It's one frame that you can mess up on.
Yeah, but after getting
and he
hit
manages to get it done, man.
Yeah, after getting hit by Orion Sidelight Neutral Sig, he's like, okay, no, I got one
he's
of those too.
He's going for it, yeah. And he's a full stock ahead now. This is huge for Pugsyxd. Then again, if Stingray deletes a stock like he did last game, that one stock he's not even going to matter.
I mean, unlike Small Enigma, the platforms don't go quite as high. So
Right.
I think it would be a lot more difficult unless he's starting on that platform. And Pugsyxd is just dodging everything Stingray is throwing out. Those down lights aren't catching landings. Pugsyxd's getting right around the neutral six this time around. Downer.
Oh, he caught the recovery. He can kill him right now. That's it. Pugsyxd, excellent. Taking advantage.
Oh, man. And now I'm beginning to wonder. Now, okay, clearly Stingray talked about a lot for a reason, but when I see maneuvers brought out really early on in a set, like he did with the neutral sig hard reads, in a case of a character like Orion, I feel like once you've done it, they're aware of it for the rest of the set.
That's
it's
right.
Like, you hit me with the neutral sig, I'm not going to dodge so that move can work. Nice edge guard from Stingray, but so far the one neutral sig we saw Stingray use, easily dodged. Pugsyxd got like a ton of damage off of it.
Right. And
Let's
is it
see
too
how he
little,
adapts.
too late? I mean, Pugsyxd still got a full stock lead here. It'd be amazing if Stingray could bring it back from this. But I expect Pugsyxd to take this game home.
Yeah, downers are coming
High
through.
strength X. He's just laying on the damage.
Oh, and the downlight again.
Watch him go out for another side air.
Oh, you were right. You knew it.
Pugsyxd taking that game handedly. And kind of a message.
What did you say at the beginning
kind
of
a statement.
that match? You were like, he's playing with anger.
He's playing with anger.
Yeah, and that was
it looked like. I mean, from
right?
over here, from our perspective, it looked angry. Oh, I thought we were going to go to Crystal Temple. I can't wait till Crystal Temple gets picked for the first time on stream.
Imagine if you were playing a ranked match or tournament match, game one, and you lost your last stock like that.
Yeah.
Enigma. You go right to the next match, and you would just be like, no, that's not going to happen again.
A lot of people would be defeated from something like that, but it just made Pugsyxd stronger. So 1-1 now, game 3.
This is kind of a terrifying place to be against Brawlhalla.
This could go either way. Yeah, Pugsyxd using like the sword side sig off the edge will get kills in like light orange even. This is the smallest map in the game. We're playing small Brawlhaven right now, and that has some huge implications for this matchup. I want to say it favors Pugsyxd, but there are plenty of things Stingray can do to take advantage of the small size. Oh, little.
Yeah, that was nice.
If he led that into something, it would have been real nice.
Oh.
Side. He can still make it back.
Oh,
he's babysitting. Oh, that is beautiful. It looked like he was babysitting him on his way back to the stage, looking for the opening to do a side air, but instead, he knew that Stingray wanted to get to the wall, not over on the stage.
And it's the little things that I really like.
Ground pound.
Pugsyxd was like looking towards him, then fading back, then looking towards him, just trying to get like, okay, use the jump,
being at the right
use
distance.
the dodge, use the recovery. All right, ground pound.
Because you got to look for the side air. That's what every Lance player is going to do. They use the side air to get back to the stage. In fact, it's pretty uncommon for a Lance player to go off the bottom like that.
There was two nairs that were just stuffed by Pugsyxd's downers. Dude, Stingray is
he's in trouble, man. Pugsyxd, like he took some adjustment, but Pugsyxd really figured this out.
Oh man!
And now Stingray without a weapon might be in trouble. And there's the KO from Pugsyxd. Another 2-stock lead.
What was
He's not even in red.
I was talking about 4 defense before.
Defense doesn't matter now. It's the strat.
You kind of got to get
Pugsyxd strat.
You kind of got to get hit.
If you don't get hit, your defense doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay. But, okay, look, defense coming through still.
That's
4,
true.
it's enough. If he was 3, if he didn't take the defense stance, maybe
that
might have got him. Oh, this is going to do it. Nice. Okay, good play from Stingray.
What's he going to stick with? Is it going to be the spear?
Is it going to be the shovel or the shovel?
The shovel and the shovel. Yeah, I was like, which one was which?
Rocket shovel?
You can tell by the rocket strapped onto the edge of the other shovel, but yeah.
Oh, that was a beautiful one from Pugsyxd. Using the dodge part of the gravity cancel to avoid an attack and use the gravity cancel part to punish. And he's running away with this lead. I just can't imagine a world where Stingray can bring this back.
Ooh.
I mean, well, it's starting to look clear. I'm starting to see it.
It's like the imagination. It's like,
my imagination's starting to run wild.
Side air.
Pugsyxd's one hit away from doing it. He looks like he's going to play this one safe. Side air. He can still make it back. Stingray. Whoa! Hail Mary on that ground pound. Oh, my goodness. Stingray. That didn't work out for him.
No.
Game 4 now. Pugsyxd's up 2-1. If he wins this next game, he's moving on.
I'm telling you.
Guaranteed top 3. This is winner's side. Pugsyxd versus Stingray. Winner's side top 8.
I mean, all the players we're watching today are amazing, but Pugsyxd, I would never want to be on the receiving end of an edge guard from Pugsyxd. These edge guards have been phenomenal. Whether it's just cider after cider. And Stingray onto another legend that I just not used to seeing in top 8. It is Nash, right? We got to stick to those large weapons now on the hammer and the spear on a small Brawlhaven.
Interesting. I wonder if Stingray. I wonder how much Stingray has switched in this tournament at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know enough about Stingray to say it, but this does seem like a kind of desperation move. Because everybody's talking about his Orion. It seems like Orion was his only character.
Yeah.
But surely he already looks really good.
Right. But if I look at it from I don't know anything about this player, I'm like, 2 large weapons went to another character with 2 very large weapons.
Oh, good point.
All right, makes sense.
And,
like,
and a good first KO. Only 30 seconds in, he got that KO, and he's got a pretty significant damage lead here. This could be converted into a lot more. At the same time, Pugsyxd could just end it immediately with all this strength he's got. As long as we keep playing on small Brawlhalla, I think Pugsyxd's happy.
Stingray's playstyle has really changed up since he switched to Nash. I know that with Orion, he was trying to catch Pugsyxd with landing, like he was using the Lance downlight a lot because it leads.
Uh-oh.
Double downlight side air hits. Oh no. That side stick would have ended Pugsyxd's second stock. Oh man.
What? Oh,
Again.
That was beautiful. The perfect spot dodge. The 1 frame link combo. Pugsyxd.
Yeah, Pugsyxd has been putting in the work on Brawlhalla, that is for certain. Or Finn, as I should say.
Finn the human.
Out. Yeah, Finn the human. Oh, nice scoop.
Okay.
All right.
That's a full stock lead for Stingray. This is great. It looks like the legend swap really worked out for him. So Pugsyxd kind of like locked into how to fight the Orion. And regardless, it seems like, nice. The double down light because he caught the dodge.
No finisher there. Trying to put Pugsyxd deeper in the orange. Dash back and forth, just waiting for Pugsyxd to land. He's been playing much more grounded on here, and now, nice neutral light. Man, Stingray is really throwing Pugsyxd a curveball.
Yeah, well, and Pugsyxd looks like he's being very calculated about how he fights Stingray. He's letting Stingray do stuff.
Again.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. Oh, it's so close now.
Okay.
This is
Pugsyxd's
scary.
1 game away. If he wins this, he moves on.
I love how you were talking about like Pugsyxd's reasoning behind not using that combo, and now we've seen him.
He's
3
all
times
about
successfully.
it. Yeah. Forget what happened before. He's making it consistent. We haven't seen him miss it. He's just been perfect. So he must have gone to the lab and just practiced.
Oh, he went right under the weapon throw.
Whoa! What a spot dodge! What a courageous dodge that was! Again?
Down
and that's it with the combo! Pugsyxd, what a win! Oh my goodness! That was beautiful.
That was incredible.
That was professional play right there.
All 3
Pugsyxd's a beast.
All 3 stocks with the downlight and neutral sig.
Yes,
that
dude.
was great. And
I can't believe he just stood there and dodged that ground pound. Not ground pound. The down sig from Nash's hammer.
It is literally a ground pound.
It is. He does pound the ground with it.
It's not actually the ground pound.
What we refer to as.
But yeah, Nash's down signature when used, it has a different interaction when it lands on terrain. But man, that's incredible from Pugsyxd. And what a call out too, because I feel like, at least in my experience, with being last stock, almost being sent.